is gonna work.
Even a single log
Get out of the way.
will be hard to shake. Spring-like conditions in Merritt
I got an accident scene up here.
have not made for a trouble-free morning.
Truck lost it, went across the median.
Reliable Towing has just dispatched a 50-ton record.
We're heading down into Merritt here. We've got a logging truck that's flipped over onto its side.
Operator Mitch Carr heads to an overpass
It's taking up one full lane.
just south of town.
Although I'm gonna knock on wood because I hate lumber trucks. There we have it.
When Mitch arrives,
Yeah, that's a bit of a mess.
he pulls up alongside all 72 feet of the logging truck.
That one doesn't look too good.
The wreck's bulky load is on the road and over the bank.
He slid into a guardrail.
Oh, what a mess.
It was gonna make things a little bit more difficult to just roll this back over again.
We have an absolute mess here.
The logging truck was entering the overpass when its load shifted. Landing beside a concrete barrier. The driver escaped serious injury. And incredibly, the logs didn't land on any other vehicles.
In this case here, what's happened is a guardrail didn't allow a lot of those logs to go anywhere.
30,000 pounds of timber trapped between the truck and the barrier has pinned down the wreck.
For the majority, all these logs are still kind of sitting in the bunk.
That's gonna be the messy part.
Reliable operators James, Luke, and Rooster
Wow.
are also on scene.
Flipping this thing back over with the remainder of those logs is it's gonna throw that trailer all over the place, right?
We're gonna have to try and do a control roll somehow. Trying to roll a logging truck over with the lumber on it still is definitely a big problem.
Here, there, and everywhere from the looks of it.
There's a chance it'll bend or break the bunk arms.
You're putting so much load onto those side rails, they're not meant to hold that kind of weight.
But Mitch has a bold plan
I want all this lumber off of the tractor and trailer, and us bring the tractor and trailer over with nothing on it.
to separate the rig from the logs.
We're gonna have to scooch the whole thing over on its side
Yep.
and let some of the load come off the rail and then bring it over afterwards.
For this recovery, James will operate one of Reliable's 50-ton wreckers because his main ride is in for repairs.
Currently, I am driving the Red Baron till the Black Sheep is done. Oh my God.
James rigs to the front of the wreck,
I'll grab onto the rear axles on the bottom side.
while Mitch runs lines to the back. Using both wreckers, they'll attempt to slide the logging truck out from underneath the load before setting up for the final flip.
I'm ready if everybody else is ready.
Beautiful, let's do it then.
Mitch and James start to winch.
Crank it!
Our plan has to be perfect.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
But the massive logs
He's not pulling that out of there.
are still holding down the wreck.
I didn't lose as much of that load as I wanted to.
I know.
We're hoping that we'd be able to slide the trailers out from underneath the logs. The logs are coming with it.
The logs are already bound up against the barricade, so they're just stopping right there. They're not rolling off.
If these bunk arms bend or break, we're gonna have logs everywhere
and I'm gonna pull the back trailer off right now and get it uprighted.
So Mitch changes tactics, and they attack the wreck
Aha!
piece
Yeah, thanks.
by piece.
I'll grab that hook and run it to the back of the trailer anywhere.
Mitch starts with a rear trailer.
We'll try and drag it out of the way because it's the easiest one that's accessible.
You want another small chain? Okay, make sure you're out of the way.
The back end sits empty, except for one log. But weighing nearly a ton,
I don't know how well this is gonna work.
even a single log
Get out of the way.
will be hard to shake.
Because that log's gonna cause you a pain in the ass.
If that log doesn't come out, we're gonna start breaking things left, right, and center.